Boston's mayoral race is in its final stages. Mayoral candidate Michelle Wu has endorsements from prominent political figures, Senator Ed Markey, Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley, Mayor Kim Janey, along with Senator Elizabeth Warren.
I know that she is the leader for Boston.
With a history of being Wu's former teacher at Harvard Law School, Warren is her primary supporter.
Someone who has been a mentor, a friend, and a professor in more ways than one.
During a rally, Warren spoke to a crowd about her thinking in endorsing Wu and their decade-long partnership.
I believe in Michelle because I know Michelle. I've known Michelle since I ran for Senate, and Michelle jumped up and said, if you're going to run for Senate, I'm going to help you do it.
But political analyst Lawrence DeCara says Warren's unsuccessful presidential run in 2020 indicates it won't swing many votes in Wu's way.
So I tend to think that there's not that much that she can deliver. I think Michelle probably has all those votes anyway.
On the other hand, several local labor unions endorsed Wu's opponent, Anissa Sabi-George. Her endorsements include the Massachusetts Nurses Association, EMS, Boston's firefighters, and electrical workers. Sabi-George says she is proud to receive support from the city's workers.
I'm also grateful to have the endorsement of the men and women who have helped build this city, the men and women who run this city every single day. When we think about our city's unions, think about our first responders.
Sabi-George's focus is more localized. Her background of growing up in Dorchester, being a public school teacher, and an owner of a small local business is relatable for Bostonians. Each candidate has a different target voter base. DeCara calls this a cultural war.
Sabi-George relates to, is from working class stock. Michelle is at Harvard Law School, does not come from affluence, but certainly most of her adult life she's associated with people up here as opposed to people down there. And the question is where the balance is in the city.
Andrea Campbell has yet to announce which candidate she is endorsing. DeCara has some predictions on her influence in the race.
I think if she endorsed Sabi-George, it would be a game changer. If she endorsed Michelle Wu, it probably would not make that much of a difference. It would only amplify the support.
While voters wait for Campbell's decision in her endorsement, she would also have to consider which would be beneficial for her political future. Political analysts say that her announcement could sway votes, especially for Black voters who are still considering between the remaining candidates. From City Hall, I'm Maria Sato.